your name, please?
My name's Balam.
Thank you, Balam. And how old are you?
I'm 12.
Okay, thank you. And what school do you go to?
I'm Banyan Secondary School.
Okay, thank you. Right, for part one, teacher's going to ask you some questions about being patient.
Okay.
What do you do while you're waiting for something?
I will watch the clock or watching some phones when I'm waiting for someone.
So looking at the phone. And what would you do on the phone?
I will like check. I sometimes check the clock on the phone, or if the person I'm waiting or absent for a long time, I will call them to
check when they're
coming.
Okay, good. Have you ever lost your patience while waiting for something?
Yes.
Can you give me an example?
Once I'm waiting for my console to I have a deliver with my game console to my home for a price, and it has been delayed for a long time, and I lost my patience for after 5 days.
Okay, and how long did it take to get in total?
7 days.
Okay. Would you say you're generally a patient person?
I think no.
Okay, why is that? So you've given me one example, but some other examples of when you're not patient?
I played a puzzle game, and when I find it too hard, I literally going to rage quit. But
you rage quit. Okay, so you get annoyed and stop doing it.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, rage quit is a little bit too modern for teachers speaking, but okay. Last question for part one. Are people in your country generally patient?
I think yes.
Okay.
Because my friends and my parents, when I when I was late on date with my friends or doing homework late, they still will patiently wait for me until I finish my work to
join them.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, Balam, good job with that. We're going to move to part two now. For part two, just got it here. I'm going to let you see it. You are going to describe an old, interesting object that your family has. You should say what it is, where it came from, how long your family has kept it, and explain why your family thinks this object is interesting. I'm going to give you around 45 seconds if you want to write any notes. I would suggest don't bother writing full sentences, just write a few words, like 3 or 4 words for each one.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, off you go, Balan.
What I remembered, there is an old mouse that my dad bought it in 2014. And
when you say mouse, do you mean the animal?
No,
do you mean
it's a computer mouse. Okay. And my dad used it since that time until now. Although it's very old, it's still very useful, and everyone in my family still use it.
So everyone in your family still uses it. Okay, so do you have other computer mice to use, or is that the only one?
Now, because of it's too old, my dad bought 2 more mice. Okay. 2 more computer mice.
So do you still use the old one, or it's not used anymore?
We still use it, but sometimes it runs out power quickly.
Okay, so why have you kept it then?
Because it's it still can use, and we want to like saving money for more saving money for more
to buy other things.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said your dad bought it, right? Do you know where he bought it?
No.
You don't know.
I was too young to remember it.
Okay. All right. No problem. That's good. We're going to move on to part 3, final part. Teacher's going to ask you some questions about history.
Okay.
Okay. Why do people like to keep things that remind them of the past?
I think because those things they remind about what have they done in the past.
Good. Yeah. Anything else? Remind about what things they've done. What else would it remind them of?
They think that there are some old things that can be used until now, so they use them to save some money to buy some more things.
So not have to buy new things.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, next question. Do you think all historic buildings should be kept?
I think yes,
Why
because old buildings can teach nowadays teenagers about history in the past,
what part of history can they teach historic buildings?
like wars or like the wars and the like, for example, there is like like a place that is very famous in the past, but
Okay, so yeah, we can see how people lived in the past. And
Yeah.
things like that. Okay, good. One more question, Paola. I'm going to ask you a question about museums.
yeah,
Do you think museums are the best way of teaching people about the past?
I think yes, because in the museums they keep a lot of old things that are or that is very yeah that is a very high value in the past.
Yeah, more valuable in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So do you think going to museums is better than researching on the internet, for example?
I think yes. In my opinion, when you go into a museum, usually there are some tour guides that can teach you about things in the museum, and then you just read some informations in the internet and
Yeah, information on the internet. Also, the information on the internet, is it all true or some of it might be false?
some of them might be false.
Yes. Okay. Right, Bowlam, we've finished.
Thank you.
Let's hit that one.